I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Let's rock.
Hey YouTubers, today I'll be reviewing the Duke Nukem action figure by Resaurus from 1997. I got this on eBay for $3 plus shipping. I got super lucky. The past few months that I've been looking at these figures, they usually go for over $20 to $80. Time to open it up. Alright, so he is just about 6.5 inches. He has 13 points of articulation. So you got leg up and down, knee, turn at the waist, arm up and down, swivel at the elbow, and swivel the wrists, and head movement. Okay, sadly his joints are very loose, so I'm having a very rough time getting him to stand, but then again also having a cushiony table does not help either. But he doesn't even come with holes in his boots to even use a stand, so that kind of sucks. Appearance though is great. It's a very good resemblance to the video game counterpart. Although I was kind of expecting brighter red shirt, maybe brighter jeans. That's not really a complaint though. I kind of like the darker look. I wouldn't want a Duke that looks too flashy in bright blue and red. We already have too many superheroes that sport those colors. But I like the muscle job they did on him, although he might seem too ripped in some areas. But the mold overall itself is good. Alright, the belt is removable if you so wish to do so. However, I would, due to its age, I would probably limit doing that because the connector thingies, they might eventually break soon.
I like big guns, and I cannot lie.
The weapons that he comes with are actually pretty impressive. They all have this metalish look to it, like black on silver paint, silver on black paint, whichever, vice versa. So you get the Devastator, which is actually hollow. Good thinking, so that way he doesn't become too heavy and fall forward. You get 2 SMGs, which are kind of nicely detailed. And the knife actually has blood stains on it. How cool is that? But unfortunately in the package it became warped and bent. So now the machine guns and the knife and everything you can attach to him. So like the machine guns here, there's these little prongs that stick out, and then there's got a hole in his leg, so you just stick them in there. So, like that a little bit. Or you could switch it up, and you can also put the knife in there because the knife has little prongs sticking out. The knife is a little tricky though because it's like soft rubber compared to the gun's hard rubber, but it's still manageable. And also another cool thing about the guns and his structure of his hand is when it's in his hand, looks like he's pulling the trigger. Very nice. Weapons kind of stay in there, sort of. Alright, now the Devastator. Pretty straightforward, and it fits in there just fine. Looks normal, although standing, he sort of still has to go arch his back just a little bit. There you go. And of course, because my joints are loose, he still falls very easy. Now the back is extra tricky. He can wear it kind of like as a backpack when he's not using it or whatever. That's tricky. There's these 2 really microscopic prongs sticking out and 2 microscopic holes on his backpack. It took me forever to figure out how to attach this thing to his back. Even after looking at the back of the card. And even on camera, like, even though I know where it goes now, it's still hard to line up sometimes. Oh, look at that, I got it. Oh, sweet. So, you know, that's about it. Pretty cool. Oh, and I've seen several pictures of the prototype of this figure, and supposedly they were gonna also include the freezer thrower gun or whatever, and with that you could attach it to the Devastator, which has 2 holes for that. so it would come out below it, right around here. So I saw some pictures of somebody had that, so I don't know what is going on with that. There's a SWAT version of Duke, and that comes with the view guns, but I don't think the freezer thrower gun comes with that. So I have no idea. Overall, I'd say this is definitely a fun figure to have. I really didn't expect the molding to be so great, or the weapons to be so detailed. If I can afford it, I will most likely be picking up the rest of the line. That about wraps up my review. Thank you for watching, stay tuned for pictures galore, and I will see you next time.
Game over. See you in hell.